प्रणतास्मताम् ॐ रौद्राय नमो नित्याय गौर्य धात्रे नमो नमः ज्योत्सनाय चेन्दुरूपिण्य सुखाय सततं नमः ॐ कल्याय प्रजावृद्धये सिद्धये कुर्मो नमो नमः ॐ रौद्राय नमो नित्याय गौर्य धात्रे नमो नमः ज्योत्सनाय चेन्दुरूपिण्य सुखाय सततं नमः
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन् नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स दुर्गस्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतर्मः। दुर्गे स्मृता भीतिमशेषजन्तोः स्वस्ति स्मृता मतिमतीव शुभां ददासि। दारिद्र्यदुःखभयहारिणी कात्मनन्या सर्वोपकारकरणाय सदार्थचित्ता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय 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 माँ, 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 जय जय माँ। हे दुर्गे माँ, 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 हे दुर्गे, हे दुर्गे माँ, 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 हे दुर्गे माँ। जय जय माँ, 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 जय जय। बोलिए श्री दुर्गा माता की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महा। हरि ओम, हरि ओम, हरि ओम। We had seen that Shukdev ji, when he saw that his father Vyas ji after writing Vedas, Puranas, still he was getting sad at the thought that his son will not get married. Then he thought, Shukadevji thought, whose is this Maya? That it is so powerful. Jnaninam api chetamsi Devi Bhagavati sa balada krishya मुहाय महामाया प्रयच्छति कौन है भाई ऐसा पीछे? And thinking of this, he asked this question about who is the Shakti behind the whole world? Who is calling the shot? Calling the shot means who is the one who can do anything? He can make wise person foolish, foolish person wise. Kalidas was so foolish. You know the story. He was cutting the branch on which he was sitting only. And Vidyavati was the princess there. She was a very proud princess. And the Pandits wanted to teach her a lesson. So they thought, let me marry her to most foolish person. And I told the story. Ultimately, they got him, dressed him. He was a Pandit. So he said he won't talk. He will have little discussions, but in silence. So she said like one, that Brahman is one. He thought she is saying, I'll give you one slap. So he said two. If you give one, I'll give two slaps. Pandit said that he is saying same Brahman expresses as Jiva also. She said this, that 5 elements are there. She said, okay, she'll beat like that. Then she did like this. So, Pandit said, see, same Brahman expresses as 5 elements. And this means they are all one, actually. And he got married, Shivvidar. Imagine that. But reality, we are intelligent as long as we don't talk. So as long as one doesn't talk, you feel a very intelligent person, very graceful. What a nice demeanor is there. The moment you start talking, you know the reality. So she threw him. He got so hurt, then he did Aradhana of Kalima, and without going to any university and teacher, after many years of sadhana, Kalima came in front of him and said that I understand you are very hurt, but I am giving you a boon that in these 3 worlds, nobody will be equivalent to your scholarship. You will be such brilliant. In Sanskrit. माँ है पता नहीं किसको क्या बना दे. Nice person is there, dementia happens sometimes. Sometimes Parkinson's happens. Sometimes foolish person is there or not that bright, he gets very high position in companies, in factories, in country also. Sometimes you wonder how come this person is getting such high. And to this, Vyasji said, I'll teach you Devi Bhagavat. Vyasji said, but he was not happy, Shukadevji. Then he said, okay, I'll send you to Janakji. And Janakji, there are 3 tests were there, ultimately, you remember. And Janakji, he asked the question to Janakji, how can a Grahast be, who's entangled, how can he be a Jnani? Grahast. Then Janakji said, see, go through a proper path because ordinary person is not fit for taking the life of renunciation. It needs lot of vasana hilta. A person is full of desires, passion. It is difficult for him to even come on this path. Therefore, do go gradually. Remember that. We had seen this. If you had not seen, never mind. Then next point came. What was the next point? And this is a little Vedantic point. If you don't understand, please hear as if you are understanding a lot. See, this is forcing me. He said, see, I am enjoying, but still I am not enjoying. I am totally detached. Janakji said to Sukdevji, Kathyate khalu yadrishyam adrishyam badhyate kutah drishyani panchabhutani gunastesham tatha punah. Only this world of forms. It is changing, it is many, and the I, the consciousness, is unchanging. So therefore, from unchanging consciousness to this changing scene, there is no relation possible. How can you be related to the dream girl or the dream boy? You got totally drenched in the dream because it was raining, but that clothes, and you got up in the morning and you started taking on your waking clothes because I was getting wet in the dream. Both are different level of realities. It has no relation at all. This he told, Janakji told to Sukdevji. Atsa katham badhyate brahman nirvikaro niranjana. It is non-modifying, it has no ignorance also. So there are two groups are there in Vedanta. Na sato vidyate bhava, na bhavo vidyate satah, ubhayorapi drishtontah tvanyos tattvadarshibhihi. These two departments are there. One is of false, other is of true. False can't mix with true. False is that which is constantly modifying. Truth is that which is not modifying. False is that which is many. Truth is this which is one. False is that which is in time and space. Truth is that which is not in time and space. False is that in which the trio of Jeev, Jagat, Ishwar is there. Truth is there only one consciousness is there. Only so many things we are telling. Let me write, let me collect it, because this teaching will become false in my mind. So, false is many, truth is one. False is the one which has modification. Truth is the one which has no modification. Truth will not change. Body is false or true? False, because it is changing. False is that relations are changing or not changing? Relation. Changing, so many have left. So many relations were there 20 years back who was relative to you. Many people have left. And after 20 years, another scenario will be there if you are there. You will have another set. If you even pass away, fortunately. So, even if you pass away, fortunately or unfortunately, then wherever you will go, you will have another set of relations. New set of relations were there. This set parents, this set uncle, auntie gone, another set will come. एक तो फॉल्स है भाई, सब माया ऐसी है, ना कोई यहाँ संबंधी है, neither anybody's father, neither mother, neither husband, neither wife. I do forget about this body is not ours, and still we feel it is ours. So false is that which you cannot hold on to, you cannot obtain, you cannot say I got it. And I'll tell you one thing, any experience also, you cannot repeat it, because it is not true. Tell me one person whom you can say, I got him forever. Tell me one experience of the world you say, I'll get it forever, I have got it. Your body you have not got. वो तो हम लोग को लग रहा है because we don't think, so we are like the ostrich putting its head under the sand. So you can keep on thinking anything. Who is stopping? But false is that which cannot be obtained, which cannot be repeated. Same experience is not there. First, we take the first sip of the tea and the last sip in the same cup, the experience is different. First sip is because I was thirsty or I was hungry. Last sip is to finish it. Otherwise it will be wasted now. Anyway, let me finish it. I'm not that joy is not there in the last sip. First day of marriage and now, no explanation required. Huh, Madan bhai? So, no explanation required. First child when he was born and now you see the same child. No explanation required. No experience you can repeat. And what you cannot get back, that means what is losable is false only because it does not have much value. Janakji is telling. And therefore, truth is not changing. I am the same. I am doctor, I am old, this I is changing, but the seer of this I, the consciousness, who is the seer of all changes in me is not changing. Body does change, then who will see the change? If it has changed, to see the changeless has to be there. And therefore one changeless aspect is there. Bole after death also. Bole supposing that changeless factor dies, who will experience it is dead? Bole I, then you are not dead. If you say I am dead, then you are not dead. Bole, but others have seen. Others have seen the body, not I. Bole, my experience is that I am dying. Acha. If your experience is you are dying, then you are not dying because you are seeing that death. How can you die? And similarly, birth also you can't experience. But others have experienced my birth. I came out of the stomach. I didn't fall from the rain. So your body came out of the stomach, not you. When you were in the womb, you were still there. When you were in the womb of your mother, you were still you were existing. I heard the kick also. The baby kicks also. That means you are still there. You are alive. Which month I came? Nothing. You are there already. What came? Because if you say I came, somebody has to say you came, then he will be there to see that you came. Then you will be there to see you are coming. Who can say that I have come? Who will say? Therefore, there is no birth for you, no death for you. If it is becoming difficult, don't worry. Just you have come now. You cannot run also. So, Atma gamya anumanina pratyakshona kadachana sa katham padyate brahman nirvikaro niranjana. How can it be bound? And world is there, changing, constantly gone. Vidyutchalam jivitam. In 1 second, life is gone. 1 second he was standing and he fell down. He just is standing and he fell down. Sometime he went for taking bath. You heard a thud sound in the bathroom and you opened and the person is not there. So many times you hear all this. You must have heard also. While sleeping the person went away, or while some disease he went away. Or last year he was very dynamic and this year I don't know what has happened. He has gone now. In your life you must have seen your parents, grandparents, etc. Kitni jaldi sab khatam ho jata. But the self has not gone. So Shukdev, you understand this. So 3-4 reasons. 1, the false is changing. The self is unchanging. Number 2, false is modifying. False is same thing, modifying, changing. Number 2 is there, false is time and space. The consciousness is not in time and space. Number 3, false is seen and the self is seer. Number 4, false is many and truth is one. Just remember these things. Well, how do I remember so many things? So this is the point. This he will discuss in detail. Now he comes, but why am I bound? That is for you to answer. You to answer. It's your problem. One person was there. In the dream, he saw a lion. A lion was attacking him. He said that he got up and said to Guruji, he said, what to do with that lion? It's your dream, he said. It is your dream, so you tackle it. How can I shoe your dream lion? He said, in my dream lion comes, how can I shoe that dream lion? You only have to tackle the dream lion. Understood? If I have woven something in my mind about you, I have to make it. One person went to doctor. He said, I'm seeing a very weird dream. In my dream, monkeys play football. Doctor said, okay, take this medicine. You'll be okay. He said, when? He said, tomorrow. He said, well, can I take day after tomorrow? He said, why? Tomorrow is finals. अरे भाई आपकी ड्रीम है ये. You have said he is my enemy, he is my friend, he is better, he is inferior. And therefore, next slok Bhagavan says, Janakji, this is first canto, 18 chapter, 37 slok. Manasastu sukdukhanam mahatam karanam dvija jate tu nirmale yasmin sarvam bhavati nirmalam. But cause and the whole problem is in your mind only. Because your mind you have believed. He is mine, he is not mine. He is, my enemy. मानते रहो क्या फर्क पड़ता है तो. He is very close to me. He is not close to me. I just don't like. He made my life so difficult. Why you are putting all these things in your mind? And therefore, what you have suffered in your life, nobody has suffered from that. And what you have enjoyed, nobody else has enjoyed also. क्यों मन में सोचना इतना ज़्यादा? है, नहीं है. It is there, it is not there. Keep your mind free. So what is the meaning of pure mind? Pure mind means he doesn't have the strong vasana of pushing and pulling something. When you pull something, something appears very good to you, that is called the impurity. Because when you try to pull something, it won't be pulled towards you. But I'll pull him. How much you will pull him? You cannot expect a lot from him. And supposing you push him, the person may be out, but the thought of that person you cannot push to too much. Got my point? The person's thought in the mind, it will come again and again. And you will become two. One is the thought of the person I become, second I am I. So I will be throwing that thought away, and more you throw that thought, more it will be there. It is becoming bigger reality now. Only he has troubled me so much I cannot tell you. Oh my God. Yesterday he drank my tea. Today he ate my breakfast. See, when you repeat this thing in your mind, that person's repulsion thought will become stronger. When it becomes stronger, it will come again and again. When it will come again and again, after that, I will have to fight a lot with that. नहीं है, अच्छी बात. It is our strong dislikes that make us. ऐसा हो जाए. Everybody has certain obsession. Problem is this. And two people's obsession are not same. Now what is obsession? Others will know who live close to you. Well, what is my obsession? That you know it. Obsession is that with regarding to something outside world, I am so insistent that it is not happening and I want to make it happen somewhere. This is called impurity of the mind, and that is disturbing me. I don't like to see you. But he has come, what can I do? But I like to see that person only. But what can I do? Let him come, let him not come. I want this food only. Never mind if you have this food, very good. I don't like my in-laws. or I like my this. अरे भाई काहे तुम इतना obsession में आए? Let it be like it is. Why you have such a strong opinion about somebody? छोड़ो उसको. This is called impure mind. This won't, like, it will be a wall to thinking of ourselves. Now every time I think this topic will come. Repeatedly, a whole day, this topic will come 10 times, 20 times, 100 times. Manona nirmalo yavat tavat sarvam nirarthakam. If the mind is not pure, everything is useless. We cannot enjoy. Because everywhere the same thing will be there. क्यों भाई? हाँ, if you become Indra also, you will not enjoy. What will you enjoy? Because the same is there. न देहो न च जीवात्मा नेन्द्रियाणि परंतप मने मनुष्याणाम कारणम बंध मोक्षयोः शत्रु मित्र उदासीनो भेदा सर्वे मनोगता एकात्मत्वे कथम भेदा समवेद द्वैत दर्शनाम. दिस इज ऑल माना हुआ है. One person went to one Mahatma and he said, you know, I hate that person. I want to kill him. He said, okay, kill after 7 July. Wait till 7 July. He said, why? He said, 7 July he will die. When he will die by himself, why should you kill him and take the sin of killing? Well, are you sure he will die? He said, yes, he will die. It was March. He said, okay, I'll wait for 4 months, 5 months. Any time he saw, he said, anyway, he'll be killed. He'll die by him. Why should I kill? So, you know, he started thinking when he will not be there. Whom you don't like, one day he will not be there or you won't be there to see him. Totally oblivious. And when it came very close, he went to one Mahatma, he said, see, can you do something that he doesn't die? Because he's not that bad. And he did not die. क्या संबंध है किसी का? क्या अच्छा कौन मेरा कौन बुरा? सब तो झूठी माया, झूठी काया, सब कोई झूठ, सब अच्छे अच्छे बड़े बड़े झूठ यहाँ हम लोग पालते रहते हैं. All false things we maintain. ना आपका घर अपना, you don't allow anybody to come in your bedroom and in your bed. Just whom you don't like will sit on your bed and use your bed. It happened somewhere. I'm telling you. I'll not tell where, but it happened. You don't like somebody should open my wardrobe and see my clothes. When you are not there, all will see the clothes and use it or throw it. Your phone nobody can touch. After you, people will see your phone. Please give your number, password also. Or delete all the messages because you are going to be deleted. Last message will be from Vairaj, Yamraj. He will mail message coming soon. So झूठ बातें क्या पाला जाए इसको? And therefore he said this vibhag avidyayam mahabhaga vidya chaitat nivartanam. Because of ignorance this problem is there, and therefore knowledge alone is the rescue, and therefore one should go through the knowledge. This Shukdev ji was told by Janak ji. I hope this, I'm putting in short, not long. I'm not putting long. Long I don't want. क्या है इसमें इतनी कौन सी बड़ी बात है खत्म हो गया, आया गया. I went to some place, so 30 years back somebody knew me, so he said he's very ill, so please see. So I went there to see. He said, please save me. He said, the person who was ill, he has cancer or something. He said, please save me. Still my grandson is only 4-year-old. हाँ, ये सब शुरू हो गया उनका. रोने लगे, बचा लीजिए महात्मा जी, बचा लीजिए. ग्रैंडसन इज ओनली 4 years old. कभी इसके साथ खेले भी नहीं. हमने कहा 4 years, what are you doing then? Then he said, I have started reading Gita. Now. अभी स्टार्ट किए. Well, I have started reading Gita. I'm understanding little. हमने कहा too late for this life. Too late and too early for next life. So I went to another city after 7 days. I had yet. I called his brother. I said, how is he? You know what he said? We are in cremation ground. ऐसे खत्म हो जाती है चीजें. ऐसे. See, supposing you are, you have crossed 30, 40. You are there, I'm 30, I'm 40. More or 50 here. You are 50. 50 crossed. I'm 60. 70. खत्म. Next birth. ये खत्म हो जाएगा. इसमें कौन सी बात? He said, but tell me one thing. Janakji, tell me one thing. So many people are there around you. How can you have the knowledge? So many work is there with you. So many paraphernalia is there. You go for youth, then so many things. And very nice 2-3 shlokas are there. I will not take in detail. Sukham swapimi vipraham sukham bhunjami sarvatha nat baddhosmiti buddhya aham sarvada eva sukhi mune. With completeness I eat and I sleep. I am not bound. This is my knowledge. And therefore I am not bound means? I am not bound means this is not my body. As you see the table, I see my body. And I see the mind. Somebody hits the body, I don't feel he has hit me. I feel he has hit the body, not me. Somebody claps for the body, I feel he has clapped for the body, not me. Somebody spits on the body, I feel this spit is on the body, not me. And somebody put garlands after garlands, I feel it is for the body. One 5 element has gone, another 5 element. What is I to do with this? I am established in this knowledge. And you are bound because you are thinking I am bound. You are thinking I am attached to this body. He is my father, he is my mother. Therefore this is called bondage and this is called liberation. Dehoyam mama bandhoyam namameti cha muktata tatha dhanam graham rajyam namameti cha nishchaya. And therefore this is your problem all the time. Ye kya hai? Ye body aapki hai. One day it will be lying in the oven. In the oven, clear state oven. All are so innocently seeing. Whole life I wanted to go in that what is that car called? Limousine. Limousine. There I wanted to go. I could not go whole life. At least I can go then. I think that is a car they take. Why that car they take? Because it is long. Achha. Undertaker are there. I don't know the details. And there I will go. पड़े रहेंगे ऐसे. क्या है? थोड़ा सा बता देते हैं आप. Because there are mortuaries, I think you must have gone. Like drawers, you have clothes. You have clothes, you have files. Bhai, you must have seen. Similarly, in the drawer, the body is kept. And somebody else may not take you away. So they put a tag around in your toes or somewhere. The tag is there. So बोले कौन सी body? भाई पहचान लीजिए, please take. अरे हम क्या देखें? देखो ना आपकी body कौन सी है? देखो खोलो आप. Such a small drawer this body will be there like that. और उसी को हम यहाँ पे वो लगाते हैं शैम्पू, हेड एंड शोल्डर. हेड इज हार्डली देयर, शैम्पू इतना ज़्यादा, सो शैम्पू लगा रहे हैं और फिर क्रीम लगाते हैं ऐसे ऐसे करें, ऐसे ऐसे क्रीम लगा रहे हैं, लिपस्टिक लगा रहे हैं। बाल ठीक करें, बार बार ऐसे जा रहे हैं, ऐसे ऐसे से कर रहे हैं, हार्डली एनी हेयर्स आर देयर, बॉडी स्टिल द पर्सन इज डूइंग लाइक, ओल्ड हैबिट्स आर देयर। यही है यहाँ का। एंड व्हेन यू गो, अब आप बताते हैं, क्या बताएं, when a person passes away na, after 1 year all are normal, some are normal after 1 week also. Those who you madly love, they laugh, they will go out for dinner, they will go out for lunch. And if children are there and supposing they were not having money and you had a good will, you have good money, they'll be happy. Chalo khatam hua. Wife will be happy. Chalo khatam, at least I got 2 million, I got 5 million, I got that land there. Acha? Where? Arey, what is that place called? Near Phoenix? What is that? No, not that. Where Vimal was there? Where Alam is there? Where Vimal was there, far away. Balito. वहाँ पलटो, वो बलीटो इज देयर। बहुत खुश है, चलो मिल गया, वहाँ कपड़ा उसका मिल गया, घड़ी मिल गई, सब झूठ है। While living, and at that time supposing you see the body, and you see the body while living like that, then you are called Jnani. One who sees this body as a shav. This body is a moving corpse. ये तो इसमें चार्ज है, थोड़ा सा चार्जिंग इज देयर बिकॉज ऑफ द सेल्फ। वो जीव चला जाएगा तो गिरा, धड़ाम से गिरेगा ये। ऑल ब्लिंकिंग विल गो अवे, ऑल स्माइल विल गो अवे, एवरीथिंग इज गॉन नाउ। ये तो झूठ है सब। और बॉडी गई, सारे रिलेशंस गए, हु विल वेलकम यू आफ्टर दैट? ये इतना बड़ा झूठ है। सपोजिंग यू लीव द बॉडी, you love me a lot, I left the body supposing, and I come in your house, and in the night or in the afternoon you hear the sound Om Ganana. What will happen then? भाग जाओगे, बोले पंडित को बुलाओ, हवन करवाओ। Where from Swami ji has come? अरे हमें तुमसे बात करना है। Supposing I say, I have to talk to you. You hear some voice about the project. Where are you going? You will run away from your house. The same you are talking to me so lovingly with the body. Without the body, I'm not welcome. मर जा, भाग जाओगे घर छोड़ के। ये प्यार है। And supposing I say, see, I want suffering, I'm feeling lonely, please give company. I say, I'm feeling lonely, please give company to me. And you are sleeping, and automatically the blanket, I put it on. बहुत प्यार था ना आपका। और supposing you do the same thing. In my room you come after you pass away. Please don't come. After you pass away, you come, to put methi pani. Automatically, this is water is there. In the night at 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock, I hear the sound. In the morning I go, automatically it goes out. If these things, किसका प्यार है? आप जीव को प्यार करोगे बिना बॉडी के? People will be scared to go to your room. People will be scared to touch you. People who will touch you will don't take bath. यावत् पवनो निवसति देहे तावत् पृच्छति कुशलं गेहे. No? गतवति वायौ देहापाय भार्या बिभ्यति तस्मिन् काये भज गोविन्दम. Bhaj Govindam. Your son, your mother, if you closest relation, you would entertain. फोन बंद कर लो भाई. ये सब इतना झूठ है. Your mother, your father, they come, you won't entertain. बोले भाई इनको मुक्ति करो, हमें नहीं बात करना इनसे रोज. Whom you hug, whom you are after them, whom you celebrate. This is a big Maya here. And I call this body mind, people mind. 40, 60 years. जो भगवान उनको बोलते नहीं मेरा. This is the Maya, Shukdev ji. Because of your father, because of that your father also is thinking he is my son. कुछ है नहीं यहाँ पे. धूल धक्कड़ है बस. Ashes है ashes. तृण समान सिद्धि तीन गुण त्यागी जानी उतात सो परम विरागी. चलो भाई, दिस टॉपिक गॉट ओवर. वो चले गए सुखदेव जी. क्या किया विल नॉट टेल यू. बोले क्लास इज ओवर. नो नो नो, डोंट बी हैप्पी, क्लास इज नॉट ओवर. Oh my God, I thought class is over, I was so happy. ये है दुनिया का हिसाब किताब. इसलिए while life is there, do as much bhajan as possible. Get out of this vasana. Get out of the sankalp and mindness and I-ness. And therefore we had ashram vyavastha, brahmacharya ashram, grahastha ashram, vanaprastha ashram, sannyasa ashram. Get out of it. And free yourself. And again we will do the same thing next time we are born, because same vasanas are there. Same anger, agony person will be angry. Lusty will be lusty. One who likes to eat certain thing, he will like that thing only. Well, I don't like sweets. Okay, you will not like sweet only. I like this. I like sweets. Sweet tooth is there, not tongue. Sweet tooth is there. ये हाल है. खूब भजन करो भाई. Contemplate on the self and realize and get out. Next, one Leela of Bhagwan I am going to take, so that one Navratri is there. Chale na? You're not tired. Different. That topic is over. What is the meaning of pure mind? One question is raised. Okay, can you give example of a pure mind, and can you give example of an impure mind? Because you told this, give me the example, an illustration. Okay, let's go to a story. You must have heard Ganga ji, Saraswati ji. You must have heard. And there is one nadi called Padma Nadi near Bengal. Anyway, so actually they are all Bhagwan's wife. So Lakshmi ji, Saraswati ji, Ganga ji, they are Bhagwan Vishnu's wife. And they were standing when Bhagwan ji was watching, and he was standing. All among the three, Ganga ji is a woman. She was gazing, not just seeing. Gazing is different. Gazing on Bhagwan Vishnu and smiling. And very nicely that the eyes, the very smile had lot of, what shall I say? Lot of, what? Lot of what? She was as if I want you a lot. demand in it, desire was there in that, like that. These two were also there. Who? Saraswati. Who was watching? Saraswati ji was watching. Who was watching? Ganga ji was watching. Sorry, Ganga ji was watching. And Saraswati ji and Lakshmi ji both were there. And when she was watching Vishnu ji, so Vishnu ji smiled also, as if he responded very well. Like that. Why you smile, other person also should give some loving sign. है कि नहीं? और वाइफ तो इतनी प्यार से बोल रही है, ऐसे कर रही है, husband, what can he do? ऐसे नहीं. He also gave a very loving glance. And Lakshmi ji, and this was as if the relation was between them only. So these two, they are wives. Saraswati and Lakshmi ji. Lakshmi ji could tolerate. Why? Because she thought, Ganga to hamara hi roop hai ek. Her joy is my joy. And if he has responded to Ganga ji, is fine, as if he has responded to me also. But Saraswati ji couldn't take it. She got very angry. I was telling, because whom you possess, you don't want that he should give lot of love to anybody else. Whom you like too much, you cannot tolerate that he or she should be for somebody else, little love more. You can say, your father is like my father, your mother is like my mother, your brother is like my mother. But you cannot say your wife is like my wife. You cannot say like that. Or you cannot say your husband is also my husband. You cannot say like that. Because your heavy possession is there in that area. Very strong possession is there. Howsoever husband may be, still you possess that. And howsoever wife may be, still you possess that. Even if the wife is very old, 80 years, still the husband possesses, I have seen. Still husband possesses that. बोले यहाँ पे टीका लगा लो नजर लग जाएगी तो वहां पे है बोले see people don't have good eyes to see nowadays, so don't go out. तो वहां पे भी ऐसी दृष्टि रहती है, ऐसे ऐसे लोग हैं. So Lakshmi ji smiled and Saraswati ji explained, well, don't worry, relax. He loves us also, don't worry. But Saraswati ji got very angry. He said, let me settle my point. जो डांट लगाया उन्होंने, किसको? Whom he scolded? Whom she scolded? Vishnu ji. गुस्सा तो उन्हीं पे था ना. First गुस्सा तो, why did you respond? When she is doing something, why should you respond and smile and give such a loving glance? I don't like you, hey, you are doing like that. Human mind is very complicated. Whom you are too possessive, you don't want that he should be shared. You should say, all my love is for him. Only 1 minute. If you have 3 wives, you should have common love for everybody. But, who is a wicked husband? Aisa bol diya. When you are angry, you don't know what you are saying. He said, I know, you love Ganga the most. And we and Lakshmi both are same. But Lakshmi is okay. But me, no love is there. I don't know why I'm living here. What is my purpose of being here? What I'm doing here? I should go away from here. I'm just wasting my time here. What's going on here? But. Like a AK-47, when woman gets angry, you don't know क्या बोलेगी फिर वो. फट. Women means men also gets angry. They are not less. वो भी कुछ बोलेंगे फटाफट. दोनों का नंबर आएगा. विष्णु जी मिस का है. See now, pure mind. Vishnuji has got up. He said, I am coming after some time. He was not provocable. He didn't react to it. Tell me why? Because he was not edified with the body. And he went out for a walk. Now she came on Saraswati ji. He said, oh shameless. Saraswati ji came out on Ganga ji now. You have so much of pride on your husband. Achha, today I'll break all your pride. And you know what is written? It's a little ridiculous, but I have to read it. Iti eva muktva gangayaha kesham grahitam udyate. She held her hair. This thing I hear in the houses only when, two sisters or two ladies are pakad liya baal. Saraswati ji held Ganga ji's hair and dragged her. Therefore, bald people are in advantage. So, you cannot hold anything. But women have the hair. Now, Sir Lakshmi ji came. Lakshmi ji said, don't do this. And stopped her. Stopped whom? Saraswati ji. And she cursed Lakshmi ji. She said, you are the one who are unnecessarily intervening. You will become tree and you will become river also. She did not say. Two people have not said still. One Vishnu ji, other Lakshmi ji. Because you were very quiet. You should have intervened. So as a river is quiet and as a tree is quiet, you also will become tree. Go. Lakshmi ji was quiet. Shapam shrutva tu sa Devi na shashapa chukopaha tatraiva dukkhita tastho vanim dhritva karena cha. You know what she did? She didn't react. When a person has ahankar, it comes up very fast like a soda. But when the person doesn't have ahankar in him, listening to harshest word, still he is quiet. You know what she did? Can you guess what she did? What she did? Tatraiva dukkhita tastho vanim gritva karena. She held Lakshmi Saraswati ji's hand and sat there with very sad mood that I have to become tree and leave Bhagavan Vishnu and all these things. Dekho, pure mind, dekho. Pure mind means which is not provocable mind, which is not thinking from individual angle. What I got lost, what I gain. Now Gangaji's turn was there. Gangaji said, Lakshmi, leave her. She has no manners, she speaks something. He said, I am also cursing you. You also become like a river. Therefore, Saraswati river is there in Badrinath. And you will be there where sinful people are there. They will take bath in you and they will touch you. You will also become sinful. Saraswati ji said, Acha, you will also become river. And more people will be there around you. Now Bhagavan Vishnu, after having pan from outside, वापस आ गए. बढ़िया अपना ऐसे हाथ वाथ किए. अंगवस्त्र is there. Understand, no? अंगवस्त्र is there. हाथ ऐसे करके. हाथ में ऐसे अंगवस्त्र था. And Bhagavan Vishnu is little hefty actually. He's not very slim. If you read Vishnu Puran or you read Bhagavad, his little well built is there. So chest, the thighs, the stomach, hands, all are quite well built. अच्छी hold all अच्छी है. ऐसे आए वो. And around his there is one mala, buzzing one mala as the bees are buzzing around. And some chanting goes on, but because it was a personal chamber, so nobody came inside. Bees could come. So Those who were chanting, they were outside. So, so you know what he did when he came? इतना बढ़िया लिखा है, चतुर्भुजस् चतुर्भिश्च पार्षदई चतुर्मुख. हाँ, तो पार्षद थे, four parshad had come, four parshad had come. You know what he did? He held Saraswati ji. Held Saraswati ji. And Saraswatim kare dhritva vasayamasa vakshasi. He just embraced her. बस सब खत्म हो गया. यही तो प्रॉब्लम थी इनको. Embraced her. And he said, Lakshmi, you take from my part, you go to, you have to become tree. So you will become tree, there is no doubt. And you will be called Tulsi. वो तो लीला है for us. Don't think Ganga ji is like that. They are doing लीला. तो भगवती है. So that we can get Kalyan. So that. And river will become Padmavati. This is near Bengal. In Bengal it goes to Bangladesh now. And anybody will take bath, he'll get pure. In Ganga, you go and become Bhagirathi. And one part of you will go to Brahmaji also. And Saraswati, you go to Bharatvarsh, and there you go to Brahmaji and also become river. One part will go to Brahmaji and one will go there. So Gangaji should go to place of Shiv. So all part you will go. But here, with me, one smallest part of Lakshmi will go to become river and the tree. But complete part of Lakshmi ji will live here. Gangaya tu Shivasthanam atra padmaiva tishtatu shanta cha krodharahita mad bhakta sattvarupini. Padma is Lakshmi ji. Why? She is very quiet. She is krodharahita. She doesn't have anger. And she is my devotee. And she is full of satguna. Dekho, she cursed. Saraswati ji cursed, but still she was holding the hand of Saraswati. Mahasadhvi, she is a sadhu. Mahabhaga means very fortunate. Sushila means one whose conduct is very pleasing. What you call very good demeanors are there. चीची की चिल्लाने वाली नहीं, छोटी छोटी बात पे चटक जाए. तवा इज देयर, लिटिल यू स्प्रिंग, ऐसे हो गया. अरे क्या बोला उसने पता नहीं. बाप रे बाप, ये बंदूक है कि औरत. ये तो जैसे जली मिर्च. हाँ, करेला और नीम चढ़ा. बाप रे बाप, बहुत डर लगता भैया. इससे तो जान बचे. इससे पता नहीं क्या मूड हो जाए, उबल जाए एकाएक. कोई कंट्रोल ही नहीं इसका तो. बाप रे बाप, मत बोलो इससे कुछ भैया. कीप अ डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द पटाने. अच्छा, हाँ, हैंडल विथ केयर. देखो क्या लिखा है, शांताचा क्रोध रहता. This is I'm defining what is meaning of pure mind. Don't miss the link. Shanta means from whose responses has come after thinking, after scripture, guru, shastra. There is no thinking and coming at the body level, there is a big immigration, there is a big thinking, filtration is there. What is it right? Am I young or old? Is it right from family angle? Is it right from husband-wife angle? You can put off that. Is it right from my future angle? Is it right from my karmphal angle? You can close it and keep it. Is it right from family? All angles, Ishwar will be happy. Tuning is good, nice. Tune is very nice. When you think a lot and don't identify why I already am happy with the God. For Lakshmi ji, you know what was most important? Happiness of God was biggest. Their curse was not, you can say to me, don't say to anything. You know, somebody, supposing he says any word for Gurudev, then what I will say? See, you say to me whatever you want. You can shout on me, you can say any bad, but Gurudev, please don't say anything. हमको जो सबके सामने in front of everybody you can say, I'll tolerate that. उनको कुछ मत बोलो. They are my altar. वो हमारे पूज्य हैं, उनको मत बोलो आप. So in the mind of Lakshmi ji was the joy of Narayan Bhagavan. And in the mind of Ganga ji, Saraswati ji, personal joy came up. Moment you personalize somebody, you distance the joy of God. And you know what is the meaning of ego? Superimposing your authority on somebody. You become very authoritative. Why you did like that? And what is the meaning of loving? You give authority to him. Not impose authority. Okay, what can I do for you? This is you are asking, you are giving authority to others. That what can I do for you? You need something. So, तभी क्रोध आता है. Anger is because I think I should have authority on you. Ganga ji thought, Saraswati ji thought that I should have authority on him. And Lakshmi ji thought, he has authority on me. What he has to do, why should I bother? I am his servant. And world is such that if you superimpose authority, it will not give you. शांता च क्रोध रहिता मद भक्ता. अपने पास ऐसे ही कुछ रखने का मन करेगा. मद भक्ता, रोज न्यू सीन विल क्रिएट इट. मद भक्ता सत्य रूपिणी महासाध्वी. साध्वी मीन्स मनुष्य त्याग्नि, वन हु इज ऑफ द नेचर ऑफ रिनंसिएशन. देखो, you curse, but she did not curse. Ganga ji cursed to Saraswati ji cursed to Ganga ji, but Lakshmi did not curse to either. Sadhvi means उमा संत के यही बड़ाई मंद करत जो करई बुलाई. When Ravan kicked Vibhishan ji, तुम पितुश्चर क्या है? He says to Ravan, Vibhishan ji से, तुम पितु सरिस भले ही मोहि हमारा, राम भजहि भल नाथ तुम्हारा. बार बार ना वही सीसा. He offered the pranam to the same feet who kicked. He said, you may have taken the place of my younger brother, but still you are like my father, because you have fed me so many days. तुम पितु सरिस भरे ही मोहि मारा, राम भजे हितनाथ तुम्हारा. Sadhu, and there Goswami ji adds this, Uma Sant ke यही बढ़ाई मंद करत जो करई बुलाई. The greatness of a saint is somebody is doing wrong, still your good wishes are there. Not that if he did wrong, if I will also show him who am I. Who am I? He will also know. तो फिर क्या होगा फिर? महासाध्वी. You are not a sadhu, Lakshmi. इतना श्राप मिल गया, गुस्सा नहीं आ रहा है, वो चुपचाप बैठी है. What is your main issue in your life? What is the main point in your life? Her main point was not that I'll become. Her main point was that they are shouting and screaming and this will disturb Vishnu Bhagwan. But if they have saved to me, that is small matter. Mahasadhvi, Mahabhaga, Sushila. Sushila means you don't have hurt anybody. Dharmacharani. And all the Pativrata ladies will be a part of you only. Therefore, yesterday we heard, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Lakshmi Rupena Samsthita. Yaad aa raha hai? Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namaha. I hope this point is clear. And there, Vishnu Bhagwan says something. You know what he says? You may not like, but he says what I will not hide what he is saying. He says, in the houses where women live like men and men live like women, there it will be inauspicious. Understood? Man live like women, very scared of the woman. A woman is overpowering. Man is very afraid. And also know how harsh words he is using. He says, Mukhe dushta, yoni dushta, yasya striya kalapriya. That husband should go to the jungle. That husband should go to the jungle whose wife is Mukhe dushta. She speaks very harsh. Or her character is not okay. Or she keeps on fighting. He says, because it is better to live near fire, better to live near wild elephants rather than such kind of men and women living together. This is what he said. उन लोग के लिए बोला, इन लोग के लिए, किनके लिए समझ गए? I'm not saying for you. वो, well, say for men also. They are also not less. They also speak very bad. For them also it is okay. आप दोनों तरफ कर लो. Don't think it is only for one. बोले, I want this story for them also. Yes, for they are also welcome. लेकिन, you know, what is meaning of loving? Loving means when you accept the defeat, in long run you will win. And when you want to win, in long run you will be defeated. ये तो हार गई ऊपर से, इनका तो नुकसान ही हुआ. ये तो हार गई. But no, she won the heart of Lord Vishnu. दोनों से हार गई. She got defeated from Ganga ji also because she didn't reply back in the same words. Because if somebody says to me, then if you go without replying, you think I should have replied her. I should also have replied her very nicely. If she had said like that, why should I keep quiet? I'll also not keep quiet. At that time, I should have said, let me message her. I couldn't reply, let me give a befitting reply on the message. And then I wrote in the message, very harsh, do you think you are like that, this, that is there. Acha? Then you wrote yours lovingly. No, I don't loving, no loving. Just remove love. No lovingly. I was unfortunate to be with you. You write such harsh lines you write. And you don't think, just send fast. Now you cannot delete also. Mail you cannot delete. Message you can delete. Huh? I don't know how much you can delete. Huh? Achha. But that time I feel he should also read it first. He should read it very well. हाँ नहीं तो. You lose the person, my dear. और सोचना चाहिए था. You should have thought little more. थोड़ा और दूर तक सोचते. Lakshmi ji was quiet. Pure heart means that in the heart there is a stability in love of God. There is stability in love of Scripture. It doesn't go like this. It goes like this. There is some anchor inside whose love overpowers you. There is thought of Bhagavan more than thought of what he has done to me. There is thought of more what I have got. Lakshmi ji said to Ganga or Saraswati, he said, Saraswati, one thing tell me, is it not that God has loved you? Now Saraswati ji is crying. He said, what I have said? What are you doing? Saraswati ji jumped and held the feet of Lord. He said, you can give me any punishment, but don't ask me to become a river. Ganga, you see, what was my fault? I did not say anything. Why I was cursed? You know what Lakshmi ji said? Nath sattva surupastvam kopam kopa katamaho. Bole, listen, you don't get angry. She is saying to him, to Vishnu ji. And you know what he says? What she says? Suno kya bolte? Prasadam kuru bharye dve sadishasya kshamam vara. Please see that these both are happy. Because you are of the nature of forgiveness. You are Lord, you have to forget. How long I'll be there, I'm sad about that. No, everybody is asking how long I'll be there, how long I'll be there. Everybody is asking, so Bhagavan said, don't worry, you will come back after 5,000 years of Kali Yuga. Therefore, Saraswati ji, Ganga ji are receding slowly, they are receding. चलो भाई, we will see more tomorrow. Time is over. इसको बोलते हैं मने मनुष्याणाम कारणम बंध मोक्षयो. What जनक जी was telling to सुखदेव जी. बहुत सोच लिया करो. Think from all angle. ईश्वर angle, society angle, my past, my future, my अंतर्यामी. For my completeness, anything when you see, let the thought will dissolve in thinking from all angle. One angle से मत सोचो. भगवान को महत्वपूर्ण बनाओ. People may do something to me, say something, but last is God should be happy. हम कौन हैं? हमारी तो बात ही छोड़ो. You know, still after getting such harsh words, Lakshmi ji is saying, please see that these both are fine and happy. Let them be happy. You know, in a pure heart, joy of others come. In a selfish heart, my importance and my joy come. Anybody you are troubled because for him, his joy is very important. And anybody becomes your asset because you don't have to make somebody repeatedly happy. Repeatedly keep somebody you have to give attention. You are free from it. Otherwise it becomes emotional liability. But I don't have to give attention. He's fine. Even if I don't talk, he's fine. देखो कितना अच्छा है. You will see more tomorrow. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru
नमः प्रकृत्ये भद्राय नियताः प्रणताः स्मताम्. ओम रौद्राय नमो नित्याय गौर